Tarek with Cyclone 3D, and today I'm going to do a little quick thing on the voltage. When I'm in CleanFligh, for example, and I don't know what program you guys are using or what board you've got, but I'm using a NACE32 Acro right now, and I'll show you here. Let me just disconnect here and give you an idea of what I've got. This is the new C3D R188H, H for hybrid. This is a combination of custom cut carbon fiber along with the PLA, PLA plastic. It gives us a pretty nice flexibility so that we don't have, on a hard landing, we're not seeing many cracks at all or breaks, but yet it still gives us the strength of carbon fiber. This particular model is the first edition, runs a 1mm carbon fiber and then 4 millimeters of PLA. This will be actually going on sale today. It is now the 18th, I think, of August, so you'll probably see our 19th. I think by the 20th it'll be on our website. This particular model features a Maytech PDB with onboard OSD. We're using the Lumineer 5.8 gig video transmitter, and we're using the Lumineer camera as well. And then we're using an NACE32 Acro and FlySky X4R receiver, and then on here I'm running the Black Widow motors. I don't have the, oh yeah I do, I have the props right here. So we're running the Racecraft props and then the Black Widow 2208 1800 kV motors. Anyways, what we've got right now is the following. One of the things that I'm noticing and I'm having a hard time with is the reading on CleanFligh when it comes to my battery and the telemetry. On the OSD, I'm getting the proper reading, and so I'm getting it in my goggles properly, and on my Audible meter, I'm getting it, but in CleanFligh, I'm not. And it turns out that there's a setting that you need to change, and some of the settings can't be changed through the GUI interface, so they have to be in the CLI. So let me give you an example here. I'm going to switch over to CleanFligh. So bear with me a second here and let me flip the screen around. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and plug my board in and connect to it. Give me a second. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and plug in the battery. Okay, now when we connect, you're going to see that it's going to give me a reading at 10.5 volts right here, which is a little concerning because that is not the actual reading. So what I've done is I've taken just a standard Audible meter, and I'm going to go ahead and plug it into my 3-cell battery, and I'm going to see if I can kind of show you this as I do it. Okay, so here's the battery. I'm going to plug it in. Main thing is going to show you the readout on the meter. So let me go here, and here's the readout. You're going to see 3-cell. Total is 11.8 volts. Okay, so we have 11.8 volts, and I've tested that, and that's actually accurate. So we have 11.8, and so when I flip this back around, I've moved my quad a little bit, so let me go ahead and straighten it back out. When I flip this back around and I go, you're going to see 10.4. So we're off by quite a bit, almost around 10% or so. So when I go to power and battery, I've set some of these up already, and I would encourage you to do the same. Put your minimum cell voltage at 3.3. I think that's fair. Maximum cell voltage about 4.3. Cell warning I like at 3.5. That's where my Audible is. And then put in your own capacity. Now here's the deal. This scale option is grayed out. You cannot change this, and that's where the problem is. The fact of the matter is you have to be able to change the scale to match your battery. So going back to it, you actually have to go into CLI and do that manually here. So basically go into CLI, and you're going to, I've got the command actually typed in, but you're going to use this thing here, a command called set vbat_scale, and right now it's set at 110, meaning that's the default that comes with CleanFligh. But what you're going to want to do is go ahead and change that. Now, in my case, I would say start by going 10%, which would be 120, 121. I know that for mine, I need to go to about 123. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to put 123 on mine, and I'm going to hit enter. And then I'm going to go ahead and type save. It's going to reset the board, right? And now here you go. Now look at the top of my screen, and it says voltage is 11.7. All right? So now I'm going to come around, and this is going to be very close in range. Now let me show you the meter. Okay, so here's my meter right here, and you're going to see a total, all of them, 11.8. And when you go back here, you're going to see 11.6 to 11.7. That is around the tolerance that I'm okay with. I don't have a problem having it in that type of tolerance of a decimal or two. So anyways, that's how you're going to do it. Since that scale is grayed out, use the CLI mode and you'll be set. And then you'll get your battery up to normal, and you should be able to match it on your screen, and then your telemetry will be up to par, and your nays or whatever flight control you're using. Plus, also like me, I use it on my Tyrannus here, and now I don't know if you can see that, but now you're going to see that I have a good reading of about 11.6, and that's within range of what I'm happy with. So there you go. I hope that helps, guys, and I'll see some more videos out there, and check out my drones. There'll be coming up some new additions, some racing drones coming out. So we'll see you soon. Cyclone3D.com. Have a good day. Bye.